My wife is demanding I remove my mom from our will after what she said at Christmas. Christmas dinner, 14 people, my parents' house, turkey, candles, the good plates. My mom spent 2 days cooking. Everything was perfect until dessert. My wife Rachel was clearing plates in the kitchen. My mom was at the sink. My 8-year-old niece was on the counter eating cookies. I was in the hallway, close enough to hear. My mom says to my niece, "Sweetie, when you grow up, make sure you marry someone from a good family. That's the most important thing." Then she looks at Rachel. Rachel got lucky marrying into this family. Not everyone gets that chance. Got lucky. My wife holding my mother's dishes, being told she won a raffle. Like our marriage was a sweepstakes she scratched the winning ticket for. Rachel puts the dishes down slowly. "Excuse me?" My mom says, "I just mean we're a close family. It's a blessing." "It sounded like you meant I should be grateful you let me in." My mom laughs. "Honey, don't be so sensitive. Don't be so sensitive." The 4 words that have ended more family relationships than any will or inheritance. Translation: I said something terrible and I need you to be the problem for reacting to it. Rachel walks out, grabs her coat, gets the kids. We leave 20 minutes later. My mom hugs us goodbye like nothing happened. Car ride home. 35 minutes of silence. Then, Rachel says, "I want her out of the will." Our will lists my mom as secondary beneficiary. $50,000. For a 74-year-old woman living on Social Security and my dad's small pension. It's her only safety net. I said, "It was one comment." "One comment?" "She told your niece I got lucky." In front of my face. While washing her dishes. After bringing dessert she asked me to make. She's old-fashioned. She didn't mean she meant it exactly how it sounded. And this isn't one comment. This is 11 years of comments. She told your aunt I was not what she pictured at our wedding. She called my cooking creative, which is her word for bad. She asked 3 years ago if I was sure I wanted another baby. I have been swallowing everyone for 11 years because she's your mother. She was right. I'd heard the comments too. I'd filed them under "that's mom" instead of "that's unacceptable." I'd been translating cruelty into personality for a decade and expecting Rachel to do the same, but removing her from the will felt nuclear. She's 74. She lives on Social Security. That $50,000 is her only safety net. If we remove her, she has nothing. Rachel said she should have thought about that before disrespecting the woman who controls the will. I called my mom next day. "What you said about Rachel was wrong." "I didn't say anything wrong. She is lucky. You're a wonderful man." "You implied Rachel didn't come from a good family." "I implied no such thing. Rachel wants you out of our will." Silence. Then, "Out of the will? Over a compliment?" "It wasn't a compliment, Mom." "Marcus, I am your mother. I changed your diapers. I drove you to school for 12 years. I'm being removed because your wife is oversensitive?" Oversensitive. 2 generations of women telling me Rachel is the problem for having feelings about things they say to her face. Rachel was at the kitchen table that night. The will was printed out. Red line through my mom's name. She'd already made the edit, in pen. I said, "I'm not signing this tonight. She disrespected me in front of your niece, in front of our children. Your niece now thinks marrying well means marrying up he. And your mother looked at me while she said it. What if she apologizes?" "She won't. She thinks she complimented me." "She's right. My mom won't apologize because she doesn't think she did anything wrong. Nobody has ever told her it's not okay. Not me. Not my dad. We've all let Rachel absorb it because polite people don't make scenes at Christmas. My mom called yesterday. Am I really being removed? Call Rachel. Tell her you're sorry. Not sorry, you're sensitive. Actually sorry. For Christmas. For the wedding comment. For all of it. I shouldn't have to apologize for loving my son. You're not apologizing for loving me. You're apologizing for making my wife feel like she doesn't belong in a family she's given 11 years to." She hung up. She hasn't called Rachel. Rachel hasn't called her. The will sits on the table. Red line through my mom's name. I love my mother. I love my wife. One is 74 with nothing. The other has been swallowing insults for 11 years with a smile. One needs protection. The other deserves it. And I'm the man in the middle holding a